When I talk of case study, I'm talking of one simple thing. Case study is all about passage questions. And you know what is passage? Reading comprehension, sort of, as in English. Agreed. Show me your A in the line, write down in the chat box. It is as good as, there will be a given fact and there will be some passage given, and I have to answer the question based on that. Agreed, write down A. Yes, write down A. Shah Rukh Khan A. Right? All of you agreed? That's pretty good. All of you are agreeing on what I have to say? Yes. So no panic situation. This we have already done in our English class, right? Now we are extending it to our mathematics class. Earlier people used to solve such question in Olympiads. Olympiads, right? National Olympiad, International Olympiad. Talent search exam, foundation program. Now it has become part of our curriculum. So all of you must clap because this will help you in entrance exam. Yes, all of you must clap. Let me show you reaction of clapping. This will help you in your entrance exam. Come on. Yes, you clap because this will help you in your UPSC, civil services examination, ND examination, JEE, NEET, CA, blah, blah, and all the thing under the sun. So here comes a passage with the help of a figure. There is a figure given and there is a whole content given in the form of passage. We have to read and answer the questions based on that. But before that, I would like you to understand, my dear students, अगर ऐसा है तो आप लोग को पता होना चाहिए कि आपका जो मैथ्स है पेपर, the maths paper, either it could be basic or it could be standard, but both has the same code. The same code is 241. This is the maths paper code, and this maths paper, right, question paper, I repeat, you should know this. चाहे उसको 10 बार बताओ लेकिन दिमाग में फिट होना चाहिए. This question paper pattern has changed. See the maximum marks of the paper. Come on, tell me all of you. What is the maximum mark of this paper?
80.
Yes, 80. Very good, Raghav. You are responding nicely. What is the total time allotted for us?
3 hours.
3 hours.
3 hours. And for your kind information, as against previous papers, we have two sections, section A and section B. Previous paper had 4 sections. And this paper, Maths Basic and Standard, have the same paper pattern except for the depth of or quality of questions, or what we say, NCERT reference. 1 markers, 2 markers, 3 markers. Guess what? 4 markers hai kya isme? Yes or no?
No, sir.
No.
5 markers हैं.
5 markers है. और आपकी जानकारी के लिए एक बार रिपीट इसलिए कर रहा हूं ताकि हम लोग इस सेक्शन को अच्छे से डील कर पाए. Now, this section A has 2 subsections, section 1 and section 2. My dear student, could you please tell me what is section A, the total marks of section A? Could you please tell me? Come on.
32.
32 marks. Well said, Vaishnavi. And this is nothing but has to be what? 48 marks. Right? Now, where comes this comprehension wala section? Section 1 of part A or section 2 of part A? Right? You must know this. Right. Now, section 1 of part A constitute question number 1 to question number 16. And this is 1 marker question. Therefore, the total marks is 16 marks. Agreed. Show me your thumbs up. Come on. Right. Now, this question, question number 17, 18, 19, and question number 20. There are 4 odd questions, but these are not questions. Rather, these are what? Case study. You understand case study? That means they are passages, right? Or what? CS, that is case studies, right? How do I know? This is how the case studies looks like. There is a question given, and on the basis of question, there are 5 odd questions which is being 4, 5 odd questions which is being asked. This is how it looks like. Are you getting my point, all of you? Yes.
Yes, sir.
So, इसमें 4 passages होते हैं. And in 4 passages, you have to answer 4 questions, and each question is of 1 mark. So total marks comes out to be 4 fours are how much marks? 16 marks. So 16 marks plus 16 marks constitute 32 marks. Show me your thumbs up. Done. This is what we are going to deal today, right? Yes, great, great, great. So my dear students, now when we come to 48 marks, it has lengthy section, you know, it has 3 parts. Let me check out with my old and new students. What is the first part that we know? It is known as VSAT. What is VSAT? Come on, what is VSAT?
Very short answer type
Very-
questions.
Very short answer type question. Since Piyu, you have answered it well, could you please tell me kahan se kahan tak question rehta? It will start, of course, from 21 to kahan tak question rehta? Come on, tell me. याद नहीं आ रहा है? अरे कहां तक रहता है? 26. कहां तक क्वेश्चन रहता है? 26.
26.
So 26, 21 to 26, my dear students. Number of questions are how many? 5. Acha, for your information, one thing I forgot to tell you. These 4 questions are to be attempted out of how many questions? 5 questions. Remember this, right? Right. Now, oh, Lakshman, I could see you now. Right. Now, question number 21 to 26 would create how many questions? Number of questions kitne honge? Question number 5 questions or 6 questions? Yes, it is including this 26. It is 26. 21 to 26, it will eat up 5 plus 5, but including 21. So this is nothing but 21 marks. So that means 6 marks will be allotted to, I'm sorry, not 1 mark. I made a mistake. 1 mark is done.
12 marks.
Yes, it has to be 2 marks. So it has to be 12 marks. For you kind of information, these are all fill-ups or what we say one-liner question, that is sort of MCQ we can say. Not exactly fill-ups or MCQs. Now next comes what we say SAT question. What is SAT question? Come on, tell me. It is nothing but
Short answer type questions.
short answer type questions are nothing but question number. Of course, it will start from 27. Guess what? Who will guess? Kahan tak jayega? Till what question?
33.
Yes, very good, Vaishnavi. You are very attentive. Question number 33. That means how many questions we have? 6 or 7? Come on.
7.
Yes, 7 question multiplied by 3 markers. And this has to be 21 marks. Agreed, all of you? Right? And last is LAT. What is LAT question? Could you please tell me?
Long answer type.
Yes, you got it right, Mr. Raghav. Right? Are you from Nagpur or somewhere else? Raghav?
Kanakpura.
Great, 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 great. Now, my dear students, this is 34 to question number 36. How many questions do we have? Only 3 questions multiplied by 5 marks. So total marks is 15. And if I sum them up, it comes out to be, has to be 48 marks if you sum them. So 48 plus this, the total marks is 80. Now, since this part is absolutely new to us, therefore this whole session is dedicated to a section called section A ka part 2, which is known as passage or case study based questions. So are you ready? Please take a screenshot of this. All of you need to take the screenshot of this. Come on, take the screenshot. And if you are done with the screenshot, write in the chat box SD. SD stands for screenshot. Let me check out your chat box. SD. Great, great. I have a good news for you. At the end of the session, you will have this award. You see this award? Are you able to see this award? You will get this award with a certification, but conditions apply. This is for old students and new students, equally both. So are you excited about winning this prize? Are you yes or no?
Yes.
You should be excited because हर हार के जीतने वाले को what बाजीगर कहते हैं, right? So is this written? Right. Now comes the question called case study. Case study is just a peanut. For example, I took a very simple example just to make you understand. Then I will go to the sample question paper and then I will create my or give you my own question, which is perhaps created from your NCERT reference. Right. Now, the first question which is being thrown is this case study question based on NCERT or something else? What do you feel? What do you feel? Your case study question is on the basis of NCERT or something else?
NCERT.
स्क्रीन शेयर तो है ही नहीं.
तो वही बोल रहा हूँ ना, अभी स्क्रीन शेयर करूंगा ना. Is this based on NCERT or something else? The answer is, it is based on real life situations. Bolo, it is based on
Real life
life
situations.
situation.
real life situations, matlab as in real life situations. It is based on real life situation, and it is based on NCERT. It is mix of both the thing. So make sure next time whenever you encounter this question, you are well aware of those real life situations. For example, not to talk astray, let me take a real life example. So this is a real life example. So are you able to see the real life example, my dear students? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
तो मैं इतना erase कर देता हूं. I am erasing this wala portion and I am bringing it in front of you. So here comes the real life question. Now let us study together. In this question there will be two-step question. Now, one step will be dedicated to the figure or diagram, whatever you say, or the diagram, है ना? And another is the whole case, that is the whole passage. So Suresh is a person having a garden near Delhi. In the garden, there are different types of trees and plants, flower plants. One day, due to heavy rain and storm, one of the trees got broken. That means this is a real life situation. Agreed or not?
Yes,
Are you agreed?
sir.
But there has to be combination of NCERT. Now, this, this tree looks like this is on a ground. So I draw a ground with the help of a simple line. And since this tree is broken at this portion because of heavy storm, so I draw a straight portion. This is nothing but 15 meters. And this 15 meters represent unbroken tree. And the broken part, as we can see, the broken part is this much section. This much is broken. Right? If this much is broken, so I can always show this portion is the broken portion, say X portion, right? And how much distance is there from the broken end to the, this end? It is nothing but 20 meters. So this is, which triangle is this? Come on.
Right angle triangle.
Right angle triangle. If this is a right angle triangle, first we need to decode. We have to using Pythagoras theorem. We have to answer the following question. So what is the Pythagoras theorem over here? X square equal to 15 square plus 20 square. What is 15 square? Come on. 220?
225.
And for 20 square is 400. And therefore it comes out to be 625. Therefore X square is
25.
625. Did you understand? And therefore x will be equal to under root
25.
of 625.
25.
Therefore
25.
25 is the answer. I think all of you are done, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. So agar hum log ko x25 pata chal gaya, can't we answer all the questions? Let us check out. What is the length of the broken part? Yes, what is the length of the yes, it has to be what? 25. Let me check
25.
out whether the answer, yes, the answer is 25. What was the height of the full tree? Come on, height of the full tree is nothing but
40 meters.
how do I find height of the full tree? Very good. You got it right. 20. Arey, what is happening? Somebody is playing with my this thing. Please don't do that, beta. This is very wrong. Since we are in the flow, let us not disturb the class, because this class is very important if you want to make your career bright. Now this 25 meters, as we can see, if I straighten it up, if I make it straight like this, so it will go up to what? 25. So 25 plus 15 has to be 40. Therefore, height of the tree has to be what? Yes, what is the answer? 40. Now, in the formed right angle triangle, what is the length of the hypotenuse? So what is the length of the hypotenuse, my dear students? Yes, what is the length of the hypotenuse? Come on.
25.
25.
See, the same question has been asked in two ways. Yes, the answer is 25. So the answer comes out to be, my dear students, how much? 25. Now question number 4, because we have to answer 4 out of 5. What is the area of the right angle triangle so formed?
Square.
Yes, very good. Area of right angle triangle is half base into height. What is base, my dear student, from the figure? Base is nothing but 20 and height is 15. 2 tens are 20 and therefore 15 tens are 150. 150 is the
150.
answer. Agreed? Yes? What is
Yes, sir.
perimeter? Sum of all the lengths. What is sum
15.
of? Yes, 15 plus 25 plus 20. This is 40 plus 20. The answer has to be what? 60. So we have solved 5 questions. This is how case study is getting solved. Are you getting my dear students?
Yes, sir.
I will send this as a notes to you. This is taken from a reference, of course. I cannot claim this to be mine, right? But I have my own collection of questions. If you want those collection of questions, just please type your WhatsApp number in the message box, chat box, and I will save it at the end of the session, and I will send it whenever I get time. Now comes the real live question from your CBSE board. They have specified a question paper, right? Make sure your mobile number is WhatsApp number, else I won't give you that material which is very precious. You know, this is currently not available across India. No publication, nothing doing, right? And those who don't want to reveal their numbers, I reveal my number 9890-433-484. But make sure you just WhatsApp me. Please don't call, else this will be difficult for me to answer.
So can you repeat the number?
I 9890-433-484 is my number, right? 9890-433-484. Now, my dear students, here comes this question, and we end this question. Now we move on to a question paper called basic question paper. So before that basic question paper, I would like to show you, this is standard paper. Can you see standard paper? Yes, are you able to see standard paper?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This standard paper has a mind-boggling section 2. Mind-boggling section 2 का मतलब ये हुआ boss कि just let me save the chat. Mind-boggling question का मतलब ये हुआ, the moment I see question, it seems अरे बाप रे इतना difficult question. This is the sunroom वाला question. ईमानदारी से बताओ, tell me honestly, have you ever attempted this sunroof वाला question? Yes or no?
No, sir.
देखा है।
हाँ देखा है, देखो
बस एक बार ऐसे खोल के देखा तो जब स्कूल वालों ने भेजा था।
बस उतना ही, उसका चेहरा देखा है ना? तुमने वो गाना सुना है ना, चेहरा क्या देखते हो, क्वेश्चन करके देखो ना। तो हम लोग को क्वेश्चन करके देखना पड़ेगा, है ना?
सर सैंपल पेपर में देखा है।
सैंपल पेपर में देखा है। गुड प्रसन्ना बेटा, नाइस आंसर। ना मैं अभी आपके सामने पहले इतना डिफिकल्ट वाला नहीं लूंगा, ये डिफिकल्ट मतलब स्टैंडर्ड पेपर का है, बट स्टैंडर्ड पेपर वाले को थोड़ी सी वाट लग सकती है, जूल्स पर सेकंड लग सकती है अगर उन्होंने बराबर ध्यान नहीं दिया। बट आई एम प्रेजेंटिंग टू यू such a thing which will help you a lot, and that thing is now coming in front of you. Now make sure आप लोग अपना रजिस्टर और पेन तैयार रखो, because I am uploading a basic one. So here comes the basic one. Yes. Can you see the basic paper, my dear students? Taj Mahal wala. Very famous diagram. It has become now a celebrity diagram, 17th. Yes. Yes, Taj Mahal वाला क्वेश्चन दिख रहा है?
सर वो ताजमहल नहीं है।
मुझे पता है, तो रुको तो सही पीयू, क्या ताजमहल दिख रहा है आप सभी को?
नो सर।
तो क्या दिख रहा है?
ताजमहल।
What is this?
सर वो रेड फोर्ट है।
सर रेड फोर्ट दिखा के आप ताजमहल बोलोगे तो कौन हाँ बोलेगा?
अच्छा, इसका मतलब द आंसर इज पीयू गॉट इट राइट। नहीं बोलना था आपको, आई वाज जस्ट चेकिंग आउट योर प्रेजेंस ऑफ माइंड। कम ऑन, right? Now, my dear students, since all of you are you enjoying session, shall I proceed ahead? Show me your thumbs up. I want your boosters. Show me your thumbs up. Are you enjoying the session? Great. Because I am not going to dance here. I am going to do mathematics. You know, by the way, if you are good in mathematics, you feel like the life is all about dancing. Now, here we go with the basic question paper. So most of you are from standard paper, but pehle apna level, let us check our level with respect to basic paper. Did you attempt this question, yes or no, ever before? Yes, Raghav? No, na? No. So let me help you get this question. First of all, please show me your register pen, otherwise I won't be able to solve this question. मेरे को register और pen देखना ही सभी का. Just show me your register and pen right now, here itself. है ना? मुझे आप लोग का रजिस्टर और पेन देखना ही है. Okay. Great. I will send you all the most likely question which will be asked in this Very good, Joel. Very good, Siddhi. Right, Siddhi, you are अंधेरे में हूँ. You are in dark. है ना? Please make sure you are in a well lit room. Right? Well, बहुत सारे बच्चे अपने आप को रिवील नहीं कर रहे हैं. But those who are not revealing, I have the recording of this session. I won't be able to send them the important material. Remember this, right? Right. Great, Krishna. Very good.
सर ड्यू टू नेटवर्क इशू सर मैं 3 से 4 बार मीटिंग की लीव हो रही है मेरी. तो
कोई बात नहीं चिन्मय, कोई बात नहीं. तुमने इन्फॉर्म कर दिया फॉर मी, दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. Melvin, I can see you. Great. Right? Because people would come and go. What is the point? Unless until they show me their spirit of, understanding. Yes, Melvin, I can see. Lakshman, I can see. Right. Pratiksha, Asanga, Lokesha, Saharish, Khushi, Manvi, all of you, please, you are supposed to reveal yourself. Right? If you reveal yourself, then I will be the happiest person because I will teach with full on. Right? So here we go. I'm starting my session now because this will eat up time. Now, here comes a question. Let me read out for you. We have to take pencil and we have to mark the important point. Mathematics teacher of your school took her 10th standard. This is really awesome question. How beautiful, real life question. To show Red Fort. So this is the Red Fort. It was part of their educational tour. There is an educational tour that you know very well. The teacher had interest in history. So the teacher was perhaps a social study teacher. Perhaps. She narrated the facts of Red Fort to students, the historical background. Then the teacher said, in this monument, one can find combination of solid of figures. Now, this is a question which belongs to which chapter? Chapter number 13, combination of solid. That means surface. Yes.
Yeah,
Surface area and volumes.
Surface areas and volumes. Now, this is the first identification that we took it from our passage. There are two pillars which are cylindrical in shape. What does that mean? There are two pillars which are cylindrical in shape. So see, these are the two pillars. So there are two pillars who are cylindrical in shape. So these are the pillars. I would show you the one pillar, right? There are two pillars which are cylindrical in shape. There are also two domes at the corner which are hemispherical. Now, two domes at the corner which are hemispherical. So hemispherical as in this is how it would look like. Hemispherical, right? Now, 7 smaller domes at the center. Don't you think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 hemispherical domes. So this is one figure number 1. And the figure number 2, a small hemispherical domes. That means there is only dome and nothing else, like this. Getting my point, all of you? Yes?
Yes, sir.
So these are the two pillars and these are the 7 small domes. Are you able to see, my dear students? Flag hoisting, that means to show the flag. The flag hoisting ceremony on the Independence Day takes place near these domes. So this is how the whole picture is. So are you ready for the answer? Are you ready, my dear student? Come on, answer.
Yes, sir.
So मैं सबसे पहले क्वेश्चन नंबर 16 को आपके सामने कराने जा रहा हूं. प्लीज ध्यान से सुनना. Here we go, and we have to be very specific. I will show you each and everything on this board. How much cloth material will be required to cover these two big domes? So how many domes are there? There are 2 domes. And how many small domes are there? Hemispherical, 7, right? So how much cloth will be required to cover 2 big domes, each of radius 2.5 meters? That means this 2 big dome, this is big dome. I write here big dome, and big dome is combination of solid, whereas small dome is just what? Small dome is just only single solid. What is that single solid? That is hemisphere. Are you getting my point, my dear students? Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
So here we go. Question number 1 ka solution goes like this. The cloth material, how much cloth material? So cloth is basically used to, to decoration, for the decoration purpose, for the 2 big domes. So this is the clothing. So I am doing this clothing. So it will cover the surface area or volume. What do you think? This is the question of surface area. This is the question of surface area or volume. Come on, tell me.
Surface area.
Sir, surface area.
So for your information, the cloth, the material, the cloth material which will be required, है ना, coat material would be equal to, है ना, total surface area, TSA. Agreed, है ना? Total surface area. Agreed or not? है ना?
Yes.
But one thing I made a mistake. Can anybody tell me? They said only two big
Sir, only
domes.
domes we have. to make.
The domes. What is domes? People are not even aware what is domes. The below part is known as pillar. So I must specify this, that the below part is just a pillar. That means I want to say this below part, red wala, is pillar, whereas this above wala is dome. But this is a big dome. This is a big dome. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
So that means this is twice surface area of dome, right? What is surface area of dome? It is nothing but half of sphere. Half of sphere is 2 pi r square. Agreed or not?
Yes.
Agreed or
The
not?
answer is 78.57.
Excellent, excellent. So this is 4. What is pi? Pi is 22 by 7. I am not saying the question. And what is r square? R square is nothing but, yes, radius is nothing but 2.5 multiplied by how much, beta? 2.5 multiplied by, yes, multiplied by 2.5. So the answer is 78.57. So how do I calculate now? Shall I calculate it? कैसे calculate किया आपने? देखते हैं. एक बच्चे ने अपने क्लास में आंसर दे दिया. How did you calculate? Simply by multiplying.
Yes, sir.
But I have a beautiful way of Vedic mathematics. मैं इसका Vedic mathematics calculation दिखाऊं? Would you like to see the Vedic mathematics calculation? All of you show me your thumbs up. है ना?
Yes, sir.
I can calculate it orally. I can calculate it orally without using my pen and pencil. See, concentrate. How do I do? 25 multiplied by 4 will always create 100 because 4 times 25 is 100. But because of that 0.5, it will come out to be what? 10. Agreed? So 10 multiplied by what? 250. Matlab 25. It comes out to be 25. 22 can be thought of as 11 into 2. And 2 into 50 will be, is nothing but 2 into 25 will be 50. 50 into this is 550 by 7, and 550 by 7 is 78.57. मैं करके दिखाता हूं अभी. मैंने जो बोला बहुत सारे बच्चों को नहीं समझा, भी बताता हूं क्या किया. 4 into 25, it will make it 100. That means 10. And this 22 can be thought of as 11 into 2. And this will make it what? 10. 10 into 2.5. This calculation is so simple. 10 into 2.5 is nothing but 25. Agreed? And 25 into 2 is nothing but what? What, my dear student? 25 into 2 is what? 25 into 2 is what? 25 into
50.
Into 2 is nothing but 50. And therefore this comes out to be 550 upon 7. 7 sevens are 49. What is left is nothing but, yes, 60.
6.
7 8s are 50. 6 4 0. 7 5s are 35. And again 7 7s are 49. 78.57 is the answer. Show me your thumbs up if you understood. Come on, show me your thumbs up. All of you. Wasn't that wonderful?
Yes, sir.
Right. So I did it mentally in front of you. Then I show. Please take a screenshot of this. Come on. Yes, my dear students, are you enjoying the session?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Great, great. Now, next question we will do together. Shall I proceed with the next question? Write down MO. MO in the chat box means move on, sir. Move on. MO. Mo. Please give me your number, WhatsApp number, so that I can send you all such materials. My own created materials, which is not available across India at any platform, at any digital learning, except for Soch. Right? Right, move on. Now, since you have asked me, sir, बड़बड़ का मत करो, अभी आगे पढ़ाई का बात करते हैं. चलो, अभी पढ़ाई की बात करते हैं. Let us study now. Now, I will erase this wala solution because this will eat up my, space. So I have erased all this, my dear students. Now. Yes. Now here comes. Write the formula to find the volume of the cylindrical pillar.
Pi r square h.
Pi r square h.
This is pi r square h, because pi r square h is the surface area of what? Pi r square h is the surface area of what? You know very well. right? Pi, question number 2, answer is pi r square h, because I know this is the pi r square portion and multiplied by the height h. So pi r square h is the answer. 1 second में answer आ गया. Find the LSA. What is LSA? Lateral surface area. Now, what is lateral surface area? Let me check out.
123.2.
Yes, very good. LSA of the two pillars, if the height of the pillar is 7 meter, that means this height is given to be 7 meter, and the radius of the base, and this radius is given to be, yes, 1.4. So what is the lateral surface area of the two pillars? So twice multiplied by LSA of a single pillar. So what is the lateral surface area? Can you
4
please?
pi RH.
Very good. The answer is nothing but, oh, where it is? Just a minute. 4 pi RH, are you sure?
2 into 2 pi RH.
Yes, this is 2 pi RH. 2 into 2 pi RH, that is nothing but 4 pi RH. So my dear student, what is 4 pi RH? 4 pi RH is nothing but 4 into 22 by 7. What is R? R, as we have seen here, it is 1.4. And what is height? Height is given to 7. 7 cancels. Now, how do I solve mentally? See, I know that is 4 into 14 is nothing but 56. And 22 can be written as 11 into 2 into 5.6. Now 5.6, the double of 5.6 is nothing but, yes, what is 56 ka double?
11.2.
11.2. Now any number which is multiplied by 11 will have such a beautiful Vedic mathematics in it. 1.2 can be thought of as 112. We write like this, 1 and here 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 2, 1 plus 1 is 2. So we add in between. So 1, 2, 3, 2. So answer is 1, 2, 3, 2. How many decimal places? One single point. So 123.2 is the unit square is the answer. Did you understand? Did you enjoy the calculation? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Shall I repeat the calculation? If you did not get, please write down in the chat box R for repeat.
No, sir, आ गया.
Very good. This can be done mentally if you know Vedic maths. By the way, मैं एक Vedic maths के ऊपर session लूंगा. I will be taking a Vedic maths session. Conditions apply. You will have to bring 2 students with you. Then only I will share the link with you guys, right, in your WhatsApp mobile. Now, next question. That is 4th one. How much is the volume of the hemisphere if the radius is 3.5 meter? What is the hemisphere? We are talking of this wala hemisphere, small hemisphere. So please answer this. I'm waiting for you. Right? Volume of hemisphere, what is the answer? What is the formula for volume of hemisphere?
2 by 3 pi r cube.
Sir, 89.83 answer है शायद.
हाँ, so अभी देख लेते. Yes, you got it right, beta. It is nothing but 2 by 3 pi r cube. So therefore we have volume of hemi will be equal to 2 by 3 because it is half of the whole volume of sphere. Sphere का volume होता है 4 by 3 pi r cube. So this is nothing but 2 by 3 into 22 by 7 into r cube. What is r cube? 3.5. Yes, class, into 3.5. Shall I show you the Vedic maths calculation? Yes, here we go. How do I show? 7 ones are 7, 7.5s are 35. Agreed? Right? Now, see the level of calculation that I am showing. 2 into 0.5, it will make it 1. So this is gone. So only thing that we are left is 22 into 3.5 into 3.5 upon 3. See the level of calculation. Now 3.5, 35 Vedic maths se hum log karke dikhate. 5 5s are 25 and this is 3 plus 1, 4 3s are 12. So this comes out to be 11 into 2, 22 is, that is nothing but 1225. Of course 1.225. Now what is 1225 ka double? The double of 1225 has to be what? Come on, double of, yes, it has to 24.5, right? So we have 24.5 multiplied by 11. So Deepankar sir said, how do I proceed? We write 2 4 5, we write 2 either, 5 either, 2 5 plus 4 9, 2 plus 4, what is that? That is nothing but what we say 6, right? That is how we write now, 6. So 2 4 plus 4 6 and this is 2, and therefore the answer is 26.95. Up now tell me, the answer is not here. Divide by what? Yes, divide. This is 20. Divide by what? 3. So 26.95 divided by 3. Now let us calculate. 3 8s are 20. 4, the remaining is 2, 9. Then what we have? 3 9s are 20. 3 9s are 27. Right? 3 9s are 27. What we left is 225. 3 8s are 24. 389.83 is the exact answer which we calculated now. Yes, is this okay? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Are you enjoying the session? All of you?
Yes, sir.
So this is it. Please take a note of it. All of you need to write this or take the screenshot of this and write down SD, matlab screenshot done. Remember, there is a question which is based, which will be given to you and which will make you win this question. This award, right? And this is a very important award because this will have impact in your career. That certification will matter, right? Now, I am done. So this is how the basic questions are. I think not a big deal, right? So are you convinced with this solution, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
now, shall I move on to one question from the standard paper? Would you
Yes.
like to see standard paper? Show me your thumbs up. Yes. But one point, you should remember one thing, my dear student. I am giving this session to all of you just to help the students community. And my old student, my regular student are enjoying each and every class just because they want to learn the best out of this class. I'm just a conveyor, I'm just a medium, right? Remember, Abhi board exam will be held in the month of perhaps March first week, or it may go bit late at the same time. The greater chances probability is of March first week. So we have very less time. This is month of December. Then there comes January and February, and there is a submission. There is a lot of internal submissions, assessment, and practicals. Do you have practicals in the school?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will help you out with your practicals also. I just want you to understand, अगर आप लोग इस क्लास का फायदा लेना चाहते हो तो आप लोग को शीतल मैम से बात करना पड़ेगा. आई एम गिविंग यू शीतल मैम्स नंबर, है ना, एंड नेहा मैम्स नंबर. एक बार मैं वो भेजता हूँ शीतल मैम का नंबर, लेके रखो क्योंकि मैं भूल जाता हूँ हर बार देना, है ना. सो शीतल मैम इज द पर्सन हु विल हेल्प यू with all the classes of Soch, है ना. Soch office Sheetal ma'am. Okay, so please write down this number. Don't text. I'm giving you the number in the chat box, right? 95, and write down if you are unable to say 454 99416. Sheetal ma'am is the person who coordinates with this. 95454 99416. One more number, Neha ma'am's number, I will give you here, 88560 877 54, like this. So these are the two numbers. Well, let me start the class now. Let me start the class. So shall I now share with you a very beautiful question, top view and front view wala question. Are you excited of the standard questions? Yes or no? Are you excited?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So am I. So here comes a question from your, what we say, standard paper. By the way, most of you I can see belong to the category of standard paper. Agreed? So I have solved this paper for my student earlier. There were almost 45 odd students who solved this paper with me. How many students? Across India. Few students were from, a place called Andaman. Have you heard of Andaman?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It is just behind your house, right? Andaman Nicobar is behind your house, right? Just check it out for yourself. My dear students, this question, since you have seen it while you were in your whatever, in the mode of knowing the paper. Now tell me frankly, this question, you are encountering this figure for the first time in life, or have you seen such type question before this ever? अरे बोलो, क्या ये जीवन में पहली बार ये क्वेश्चन कर रहे हो कि इसके पहले ऐसे क्वेश्चन कभी देखे थे? द फिगर, सॉर्ट ऑफ फिगर आई एम टॉकिंग ऑफ, द फिगर डायग्राम.
सर फिगर देखा था लेकिन सॉल्व नहीं किया था कभी
अच्छा,
question.
ये लॉजिकल एप्टीट्यूड वाले क्वेश्चंस होते हैं. यू अंडरस्टैंड एप्टीट्यूड, द मेंटल एबिलिटी, द रीजनिंग पार्ट. I am a reasoning trainer, I am an aptitude trainer, I am a quantitative trainer, I am a JEE trainer, and I am also a CBSE master trainer. So happy to tell you that you are learning from a person who is teaching from 30 odd years, in CBSE 20 years, right? So would you like to see this from my perspective or from the perspective of a book के पर्सपेक्टिव की टीचर के पर्सपेक्टिव से देखना चाहते हो? You want to see teacher's perspective or book's perspective?
Sir, yours.
Thank you
Teacher's
so much.
perspective.
Because book is always, stereotype. With all due respect to books, I love books, but you should have your own creativity. So मुझे आप सबको ये पढ़ाने से पहले एक बार सब मेरे साथ एक बार स्क्रीन पे आओ और एक अफर्मेशन दो. You have to affirm this because I want you to score full on full in this section. All of you come on screen and say like this, or fold your hands like this, like this, tight, as a tight, in whatever position you keep, but basically heart mein. Now the affirmation is hold like this and repeat after me. All of you, please come on screen, beta. What's wrong with you? And see, your faces are very innocent and beautiful. See, Joel is such a smart guy. Piyu is such a smart girl. Chinmay, nice to see you. So Piyu को छोड़ के, Piyu is perhaps traveling. खुशी आपको देख के बहुत प्रसन्नता हुई. Now you hold like this and just say, repeat after me. I am going to score. बोलो. I am going to score. Come on, repeat after me. All of you.
I am going to
Full. I am going to score full.
I am going to score full
On case study questions.
On case study questions.
Repeat after me 3 times. I am going to score full on case study questions. Come on, all of you. Oh, what is this? किसी की आवाज ही निकल रही है क्या? मतलब what is this? You need to be very full of energy and life, else your marks will go down in mathematics. Hold like this and say, I am going to score. Bolo.
I'm going to score full on case study
Full
questions.
on case study questions.
Full on case study questions.
My goodness, your response is not, those people who are responding, I would allow the Vedic maths for them. So let me now come down to my question, because you people are like, 60 साल के बुढ़े लोग जैसे रहते हैं ना वैसे. You got to be like a child, be like a kid. Don't be kiddish, right? So I am doing this question for you. So please focus, right? Pen and pencil लेके तैयार रहना. The diagrams. So this is the question number 17, the first ever question of case study. So case study questions are compulsory. You cannot afford to leave anything, but each question has options, right? So Raghav, are you there?
Yes, sir.
So shall I proceed, Raghav, with your kind permission?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. God bless you. Now there is a sunroom. What is sunroom? Have you seen a car with a sunroof? Have you seen a car with a sunroof?
Yes, sir.
So for your kind information,
Yes,
that roof is here. This is what is that roof? As you can see, that blue mark. This is the sunroof. And this sunroof, try to understand, is made on the basis of a room. So these are the walls of the room. This vertical upright portion are nothing but square walls. It is not I am saying, it is the question saying. The diagram show the plans of a sunroom. Sunroom is a room where sunlight comes and the room is well lit. Sunroom, lit room. It is built onto a wall of a house. So this is the walls of a, of course, house. And these walls of the sunroom are square. Don't you think they are of the shape of a square? Clear glass panels. That means these are the sunroof, but they are like a glass panels. That means they are glasses. Remember, these are the glasses. So I show them with the clear glass panel can't be shown. So I'm showing with the ash color. Are you able to see the filling up? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, to make the sunroof visible over there, I have to, taper. Taper matlab you have to tilt something. And those tilted shape, the roof is made using these two elements. So these are the two elements which are being used for making the roof. People wonder, this is a question of surface area volumes, or this is the question of mensuration, or this is question of something else. Let me decide. There are 4 clear glass panels. So where are the glass panels? So let me show you the glass panels. So these are, my dear students, are the glass panels. These are the glass panels in the shape of, come on, in the shape of
Trapezium.
it has to be trapezium, in the shape of trapezium. And after, see, the walls are like this. On the walls there is like this, and there comes now the roof, and the roof is a tinted glass panel with which is half of octagon. I would rather show. See, this can be seen from the top. This can be seen from the top like this. Ye samne. The top view of this is like this. So if I were to show you something, this will be of this type. Abhi batata hu na what I'm going to do, like this and like this, like this, and I connect like, oh, I think I have gone wrong in terms of diagram. Let me show you properly. Like this, like this, like this, and like this. Are you getting my point? How many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many?
8.
8 का मतलब क्या होता है? Octagon. Octagon means 8. Did you understand, my dear friends?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So octagon का half है. So this is half of a octagon, and that shows the roof. That shaded portion is the roof. Are you getting my point, my dear students? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So that means you are able to understand my point, that this is the roof portion as seen from the top view, and that red portion is removed off because that is not required, because room shape is like this. Now there are two views. That this is a 3D view. Remember, this is a 3D view because you have 3 things, length and breadth. See, you have length and breadth, and of course your height. So this is a 3D view. Now when you see at the top with your eyes like this, then this view is known as top view. And when you look with your eyes like this from the front, then this view is known as front view. Agreed or not? Are you agreed or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is the level of interpretation. Since I am an engineer, mechanical engineer also at the same time, so I am able to tell you, because we deal with machines and engineering drawing. I teach engineering drawing also. So my dear students, isn't that question now looks very interesting, right? So what we have to do, we have to check out with the questions. So what is the first question that we have? I will take up first 2 questions and rest you will solve on your own. Yes, the first question comes here, my dear student. The first question says, find the midpoint of the segment joining the points this and this. This question is just a peanut. So these are the 2 points. Where are the 2 points? J and I. Remember, this is J, and where is I? This is I. Are you able to see it? J and I.
सर ये सरफेस एरिया का सोचते सोचते सीधा कोऑर्डिनेट पे आ गया.
Yes, very good. This is an example of coordinate geometry. You got it right, Miss Aditi Verma ji. God bless you. Now, midpoint is so simple. The midpoint is nothing but x1 plus x2 by 2, x1 plus x2 by 2, and y1 plus y2 by 2 is what is the midpoint. Agreed? So what is x1 plus x2 by 2? 9 plus 6 is nothing but 15 by 2. And what is y1 plus y2 by 2? That is 33 by 2. Which option is correct? Come on. Option number 3. Agreed? All of you agreed or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
First question done, right? First question done.
Yes, sir.
Now, question number 2. Let me check out with question number 2. But I have to refer this figure quite often because question number 2 is hidden below. Just a minute. What is happening? I have to scroll it down, right? ये थोड़ा सा तकलीफ दे रहा है. Yes. Yes, my dear students, here comes the question number 2. Question number 2 says, please focus on what I have to say. See, this is question number 2. distance of point P from y-axis, let as seen from the top view. अच्छा, पहले मैंने एक चीज बताना भूल गया, वहां पे लिखा था कौन सा व्यू था. टॉप व्यू से P का डिस्टेंस y-axis से कितना है? The answers are 4, 15, 19, 25. Let me check out. P and y-axis, remember, P and y-axis. So where is P? Top view is this. Remember, this is the top view. Agreed? And we have to find the distance of this point P with respect to this axis. Y-axis is this. Remember, this is y-axis and this is what? X-axis. Agreed? And this is what? Origin. Are hi ya na?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So with respect to y-axis, how many boxes we have to travel? 1 box, 2 box, 3 box, and perhaps 3.5 box. That means it is almost 3.5. So the answer has to be what? Approximately what? 4. So the answer is nothing but, which answer is correct? 4 answer is correct. Agreed or not? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let me now calculate one of the difficult question. Refer to the front view. So we have to refer to the front view and find the coordinates of the internal division. But that means there must be A and there must be B, and there is a point, say X, which divides it in the ratio 1:3. Which formula is this? Internal division formula. Which formula is this? Come on.
Division formula.
Division formula. And we have studied this in crash course, and we will be studying once more because I am repeating the whole crash course. So internal division formula with respect to AB. And which view was that? Top view, if you recollect. So here comes AB. Yeah, this is the not top view. This was the front view, perhaps. Dekhte kya tha? Yes, front view. We have to take front view into account. So I solve the question in front of you now, with a bigger value. So here comes the front view of what we say that this AB. This is the front view. How do I know? Here it is written front view. In this, there is a point which divides AB in the ratio 1:, how much, class? Yes, how much? 3.
3.
Now let me calculate the coordinates of A. A is how many boxes above? See, this is A. A coordinate can be found out by using X and Y axis. X axis is how much? 1 unit. And Y axis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. So that means this portion, A portion, is nothing but 1,8. Agreed, all of you? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, this B portion is how much away from X axis? 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 5. Don't you think? Yes, this is the B portion which comes out to be 5. So this is 5 X axis. Agreed or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
How much above? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this next coordinate is 10. Yes. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
So the whole figure will look like this, my dear students. 1 is at A is nothing but 1,8, and 1 is at B, which is nothing but 5,10, and 1 is at X, and this X divides this ratio in the 1:3. So what is the formula? Formula, do you recollect? Any one of you who can tell me the formula? Very famous. It is nothing but the formula says this is M, this is what we say N.
N.
Mx1 plus Nx2 upon M plus N. Next, My1, no, Mx2 upon Mx1. I'm sorry. My2 plus Ny1 upon M plus N. Are you aware of this formula?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Even if you are not aware, still I am able to do it. Batata hu kaise. Now this is M into X1, N into Y1. So let me calculate X ka distance. So this is nothing but 1. Remember, 1 into 5 plus 3 into 1 upon 1 plus what we say 3. Right? And similarly, let us take Y. 1 into 10 plus 3, cross multiply, crossover, like crisscross, right? 3 into 8, whole upon what? 1 plus 3. So what is the answer, my dear student? X comes out to be 8/4, and this is nothing but it is a 34 by 4. So 8 by 4 is 2 and 34 by 4, 4 8s are 32, 4 8.5. So answer is 2, 8.5. Agreed, all of you?
Yes, sir.
So shall I see the answer whether 2, 8.5 is not there or not? I will later allow you to write this. Let me check out with the answer whether the answer is correct or not. Let me check out with the answer. Answer, yes, the answer is 2, 8.5. Yes, option number 4. Did you enjoy this? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Please take a screenshot of this. Iska screenshot le lo, bas screenshot. I will just expand this and take a screenshot of this. That's it. And before I come to an end of this session, I have this award wala question and certification wala. With this, just 5 minutes more, and we will stop this session. Arey, where is the question? Yes, here comes. Please take the screenshot of this. And if you are done, write down SD. Remember, you must give your numbers, mobile numbers, WhatsApp number, so that I can send you all such materials, which is designed by me. Are you done, my dear students? All of you are done. I'm so happy that all of you are enjoying these sessions, because it seems from your response, none of you are leaving this room. But I have a great thing to offer to you. Now, this is a prize which will be given to you along with this certificate. Right? These are the 2 things that you will get. And this will add up to your career as in near future, for job or for your everything, credentials, right? So would you like to have this award? Yes or no? Come on, put on your audio.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
But
sir.
I have designed a question in the form of video. It is for the first time in the history of CBSE that passage has come, and that passage has been converted by a person called Deepankar Banik, who is in front of you, in the form of video. Would you like to see a passage or puzzle in the form of video? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And if you are able to answer that puzzle, your award is there. Just one single puzzle. If you answer it properly with the full explanation, then you get this award. Right? And this award will be a lifetime award, because ये आपके exam में, sorry, आपके भविष्य में, आपके jobs में बहुत काम आएगा. So all of you are ready? Shall I show you something?
Yes, sir.
So please be there. Please make sure you have your headphones, else I won't be able to give you whatever I want to give you. Please make sure you have your headphones. I would like to see each one of you in your headphone. एक मिनट देखते हैं आप लोग के पास हेडफोन है कि नहीं. Please show me your headphones, else I am not sure whether you will be able to. Yes, Joel has headphones, Aditi has headphone. Joel, Aditi, your sitting position is awesome. Chinmay has headphones. What about others? Nobody is going to see. Why don't you come up in the, what we say, the screen and headphones? Khushi, great to see you. Rangoli competition, you have to win. But that won't give you award like this. Fetch you award like that. Well, here we go. Shall I start with the video? Great, Lakshman. Prasanna, Asanga, Divya, Lokesh, Maria, Melvin, Anupama, Sahrish, Manvi, Omita, can you please be on screen for just इतना मेहनत से मैं पढ़ा रहा हूँ, क्या मैं इतना expect नहीं कर सकता हूँ? Come on, as a teacher, I should get this much from your end just to see. Melvin, great to see you. Yes, Lokesha, great to see you. Great. I can see Sahrish, Anupama, great. Now, shall I show you a puzzle? Now, make sure you have your pen and register along with your headphone, because एक बार ही दिखाऊंगा. It is like कौन बनेगा करोड़पति sort of. एक बार दिखाऊंगा passage in the form of video. You have to jot it down on your paper and you have to answer. A person who would answer through WhatsApp in a proper format, है ना, comprehensible format, will fetch this award, है ना, along with this certificate, right? So here we go. Ready?
Sir, we have to answer the question now or after?
No. You take 24 hours time after, right? So shall I start this? Ready? Show me your thumbs up. I'm starting this. Right. Not a single thumbs up I would miss. So the first thing that I would ask, are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And just make sure your headphone, because the volume of this video is low because of some technical glitch. I have to improve it upon, but make sure your headphones are intact and there is no sound around, no ambient sound. You make sure you are totally into it. This 3-minute puzzle is one of the finest puzzle of UPSC exam, NDA exam, all aptitude exam, CLAT, IPN and everything under the sun. So first of all, you can see video. Can you hear the audio? Let me see. Now, what did you hear now?
Yes, sir.
So I am starting the video. Please make sure बाकी लोग अपना video audio बंद रखे, otherwise it will disturb the whole spirit of the class. 5, 4, 3, just a minute, 2, 1, and here we go. Now, once upon a time, there was an egg seller in a small village. He said, egg wala aaya, egg wala has come, egg wala aaya, egg wala has. Now there was an idler, time pass guy who was sitting at the bench. He said, hey you, in a very rough manner. The egg wala replied, yes. He said, stupid, it's not egg, it's onion. Then the egg wala got angry. You stupid, it's egg. The idler said, how dare you say me stupid? And he came to the egg wala. He started fighting and gave him a bang. Banged him, and the egg wala has fallen down. All his eggs were broken and he was shattered. Then he thought he should go to the sarpanch of the village. Now the sarpanch is sitting under the tree. He said, Sarpanchi, this guy broke my eggs. Now the idler said, no, I did not. Because they were onions, not eggs. I did not break his eggs. The serpent said, how many eggs were there? Now the egg wala now started thinking. He started his soch, and in his soch he thought in this manner and said that he was more mathematical while expressing his number of eggs. He said, if counted in pairs, only one egg will remain. That means that number of eggs are considered as A, and those pairs are 2, that is pair of eggs, and 1 is that remainder, and that is 1. So we expressed it as A equal to 2B plus 1. Now similarly, you must be wondering, he said again, if counted in threes, 2 will remain. So can you guess the answer? Because this is the second hint he is giving to you and the, sarpanch. Yes? Yes. This is how it looks like if counted in threes. Now, again, he said if counted in fours, 3 will remain. Then the 3 condition is expressed in this manner, as you can see. So, can you guess now what must be the number of eggs? Any guesses? Let's see again what he says. If counted in fives, 4 will remain. Can you guess what will he put next? Yes, you got it right. If counted in sixes, 5 will remain. Now, any guess? Any wild guess? Logical guess? Yes, he again proceeded further while saying, if counted in sevens, nothing will remain, that is 0 will remain. So counted in sevens look like this. So at the same time he said, my basket has maximum of 150 eggs. So now you must be wondering, what are the number of eggs, exact number of eggs? Let's find out this puzzle. So here comes the number of eggs. See, people are so puzzled up. This question का level क्या है? अगर गलती से ये standard basic में तो नहीं आएगा, standard paper में आ गया ना, तो बच्चों की पूरी joules per second लग जाएगी. बोले तो watt लग जाएगी. What is the power unit, right? So I hope all of you in this room enjoyed this session like anything. And tell me, did you get benefit out of this session? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Give me the marks to this session and your teacher out of 10. How do you rate this session? Write down in the chat box. I will save that. And those who would answer this puzzle, right, I will give them this award and certificate, which will be helpful in their career. At the same time, they have to submit this solution through WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is given to you. So people are giving 10 on 10, right? Thank you so much. This is a high thing for me. I will give you more such sessions. Being a CBSE teacher, so-called expert CBSE teacher, I have been teaching CBSE since past 20 years. आप सभी को अगर इस कोर्स का पूरा फायदा लेना है, if you want to take the benefit of this course, you need to do one simple thing. You have to join this course till the last day of your examination, or you may join for the short-term course, that is crash course, that would last only for 45 days or rather 30 days. So thank you so much for giving me marks. I hope I live up to your expectation. Make sure your WhatsApp mobile number is shown in the chat box so that I save it and in the chat. And before I go say tata bye-bye to you, there is a big message for you. All these students who would last till the last point of this coaching, that is Soch online learning, they will have one privilege. I will guide them for their career. I will plan the whole career for the next 10 years. 10 years down the line or 5 years down the line, where you would be. What is your plan A? And if plan A fails, where is your plan B? There must be two plan A, plan B, plan A, plan B. Would you like to have that with your career, plan A, plan B, right? So conditions are, you have to be in this session till the last day of your examination. जो टिक गया समझो वो इस दुनिया में बिक गया. मतलब he will sell off his qualities, he will give out his qualities to others, and he or she will become celebrity. So with this message, this is Deepankar Banik saying, signing off. जाने से पहले my humble request, if you feel like I have done a good job, please show me your face and say bye bye, so that I appreciate your face and your presence, right?
सर अगर हम वो प्राइज जीत भी गए तो आप इंदौर में कैसे पहुंचाओगे?
मेरी माँ, there is a facility called, speed parcel. Both will be sent by speed parcel with certificate and this, right? So, Lakshman, I hope you enjoyed, right? Beta?
Yes, sir.
Right. All of you, please show me your face before you go. I would appreciate your, beautiful faces, right? Thank you, Siddhi. Thank you, Joel. Thank you, Lakshman.